I love my home. It's the nicest thing I've had in my whole life. I mean, when I say I've never had my own apartment, I've never had my own apartment. I've either been in jail, prison, or living with men that abuse me.
Without home, you don't have stability. Without stability, you can't succeed. You're not able to grow.
I was addicted to meth for 20 years.
For me, it's really personal because I moved roughly 18 times before I turned 18. Having to move from building to building, experiencing conditions where you are just not proud of those conditions. Don't pass judgments unless you've walked in the shoes of these residents. Because I think it's unfortunate to say, hey, you can't afford to buy groceries, you can't afford to live, but you know what? Be a good citizen. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, AEON helped me find one of my purpose of speaking and helping other people, being a community leader.
When you look at the things that James and I have done, we couldn't have done if AEON hadn't rescued us from homelessness.
I slept in my backseat of my car, and when it was cold out, I would run my car for heat.
One missed check could put you out of your house. One paycheck. You get sick, you get COVID, you get whatever. It could be you.
What gets me up every day is knowing that we are fighting on behalf of people because we are their first line of defense. In many cases, we are their only line of defense. So if we're not here, then I think we have a very hopeless situation.
We are doing what no one else wants to do in the fact that affordable housing is a huge need in this state, in this country, but it keeps going away. We keep building these beautiful brand new buildings on historic property. We tear it down and build something else for rent that's astronomical. And we keep taking away the housing that we actually need.
The new norm is actually disruption and change. The pandemic, eviction moratorium and everything, we have got to, and I use the word got to, figure out a way to think about how we pursue resilience in this space on behalf of the residents. We wouldn't have affordable housing crisis if incomes were actually matching the pace and speed of housing costs. Some would argue that we have an income problem versus a housing problem.
There's just not enough AEONs in this world. And so being able to work for a job that you actually feel proud of is something that not everybody gets to say. I believe in the mission that AEON is built on. I believe in the mission that we preach every day. And I believe that AEON will continue to fight and change this affordable landscape and help so many more people.
This is our moment in time for us to step up to meet the challenge. And in doing so, we'll find that we will be on the right side of history as we deal with these issues. Communities that choose not to are going to find themselves on the wrong side of history, full of chaos, full of disruption.
I was abused by my husband. He took everything in the divorce. I had nothing. At all, nothing. AEON truly saved my life.
We need you to join us on this mission. Be part of the solution. Don't be part of the problem, be part of the solution. And your legacy could be, you know what, at that moment in time, in the year 2024, 25, 26 and on, we were there to step up to make sure that we solve this problem.
I never had a place to put Jason's pictures up. They always stayed in a box. Now he's home with his mom. Him and his buddy hit a train and he was killed. He was my only child. He was 24 years old. And now I know he's looking down on me, proud of me. I have a place to hang him up and talk to him at night, tell him how much I love him. This home has changed my whole life.